I'm with you.
Curling in the building.
I'm
Media, I see you, man. We're gonna make this real quick. We're gonna make this one real quick, okay? Um, I do want to do this because I feel like it's important, right? I feel like it's important. Stop giving your heart away. Ladies and gentlemen, regardless of how long you've been living, regardless of who you are, regardless of what credit score you are, regardless of how big, short, fat, skinny, light skin, dark skin, whatever your nationality, race, creed, or color, stop just giving your heart away. Stop serving it on a platter. Every time you meet somebody new, the first thing you do is, because you want a relationship so bad, is say, here you go. Do whatever you want to do. They haven't earned your heart. They don't appreciate your heart. They don't respect your heart. They will not be trustworthy with your heart. Stop just giving your heart away. And I think what happens is, after relationship after relationship after relationship, since we're not taking time to heal, we still repeat the same thing that got us in the predicament before. So what you do is, you sit down and you know how they present a meal at the table when they kind of say ta-da, you know what I'm saying? They bring your heart. You bring your heart to the table. And then you pull it back and say ta-da, and what you have is this fragile heart that's been, you done duct taped it and super glued it and gorilla glued it. You didn't try to mend everything that has happened to you in the past, whether it was abuse, whether it was neglect, whether it was not getting enough attention, whether it's somebody cheated on you, whatever happened to you, it is displayed in that heart. And now you want someone to say, please treat my heart with tender love and care. Please protect my heart. This is the only thing that I have left of any worth or any value. You didn't take the time to rebuild your heart. You didn't take the time to understand what you've been through. You're still going through the trauma and you're hoping that somebody understands that you hurt. What's love got to do with it? Well, that's what they're saying. That's what they're asking you. What does love got to do with it? What does your heart got to do with this? I just met you. I don't really know you like that. Some of us are so eager to be a part of something, to be included, to be loved, to be held. We want that companionship at all costs. That's what I want to talk about. Companionship at all costs. Ladies and gentlemen, value yourself more. Value your individual self more, to the point where when you meet someone, you're not giving up the thing that you should cherish the most. We're not talking about your penis. We're not talking about your vagina. We're talking about your heart. It's almost like that should be the last thing that should be given, but it's the first thing for some people. Like, here you go. And you're giving people who call themselves savages, people who call themselves bad bitches, people who say I'm the Don, I'm a pimp, people who care less to juggle your heart. People who care less to protect your heart, but you give it to them willingly and freely, and you give it to them up front. I'm sure you've heard this type of message before, but sometimes you got to rewind. Let's rewind. Let's press rewind right now. Stop giving people access to your heart because you are scared to be alone. Because you feel like you've been in the dating game for so long. The next person, that's it. I don't care who they are. Okay, the next person is an abuser. Promotes alcoholism, promotes drugs, promotes violence. I don't care who they are. I don't care what their goals are. Here's my heart. Take it, protect it. And they fail you. And you give up on love. You give up on people. You give up on trying. So once a person gets you that, ladies and gentlemen, once a person gets you to that point, right? Once they see that you've given up or whatever case may be, now they can shape and remold you how they want. You ever had those people saying, oh, now that I'm out the relationship, I'm going to start doing me. I'm going to live my best life now. They didn't know who they were inside the relationship. They were so busy trying to jump in a relationship, they didn't realize what type of relationship they was diving head first into. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this short and I'm going to make this simple, right? Stop trying to give someone something that is not healed. Stop trying to give something to someone that it's on you and your responsibility to protect. Stop devaluing yourself to the point where you feel like someone should value what I am just giving away. They say a person's trash, another man's trash is another man's treasure. A lot of us have been irresponsible with our heart, been irresponsible in relationships, been irresponsible with our time, been just irresponsible across the board. And we want people to come in and validate and give us affirmation that we don't consistently give ourselves. If you don't value yourself, if you don't value your heart, if you don't know your worth and understand how you got to this point, it was great that you didn't trust that person. It was great that you didn't care about that person, and you a savage. You know what I'm saying? You a boss. And you've used every single title that has come out that has been a popular phrase. We outside. We lit. We live in our bed. You've used every scenario that you could use to boost yourself up. And the second that you are now faced with an opportunity to build something credible, something that will provide a foundation, to sit down and say, let me restart, rekindle, recalculate this relationship. Here you go. You've known them for less than 30 days. Here you go. Here's my heart. You've known them, but they went through nothing. They haven't went through any hurdles. They haven't went through any storms, any trials and tribulations to get your heart. They haven't proved anything. Are you a knight in shining armor, or you a demon? Are you a liberator? Are you a motivator? Are you courageous, or are you a coward? Are you abusive? You have not analyzed the person, but you immediately say, well, here's my heart. I want you to love me. I want you to be with me. I want a new man. I want a new woman. I want to show everybody on social media what I got. This is relationship goals. 5 years in, 10 years in, 3 months in, you're miserable because the person that you gave your heart to don't appreciate it. They didn't put that shit in a garbage can. They didn't put it in a garbage disposal. They done left it places it shouldn't have been. They done left it out in the sun. It's dry as hell now. They done left it in the damn storm. It's wet and it's muddy and it smells. They never did anything to protect your heart, but you never had the courage to get it back. Oh shit, let's talk about it. You never had the courage to demand it back. I'm taking it back. That's what this conversation's about. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've given it away accidentally, if you've misplaced judgment accidentally, it is okay to ask for your heart back. Give me my shit back. You're not going to keep my shit for years and I'm going to sit over here and be depressed. I'm going to lose myself in this relationship. I'm going to stop doing the things that I thought was fun. I'm going to stop trying to achieve my goals. I'm going to stop living my best life. Give me my shit back. Ask for it back. Don't be the person that waits years and years and years, and now you resent yourself, you resent the person you with, you resent anybody else that's around because you don't know how to say, this on me. This on me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Somebody listening. It's okay to be an Indian giver when it comes to your shit. Cause that was a lease. That was a loan. Oh, you gotta pay that shit back, player. You didn't abide by the terms of the agreement. Love, cherish, and respect. Well, you disrespected it. You didn't love it. You didn't cherish what I gave you. You didn't value me. You didn't value what I was bringing to the table. You didn't value the worth. You didn't think it was priceless. I want it back. We have to empower not only ourselves, but the people around us to say, hey, listen, if that's yours, you ask for it back. Because now you have to do a better job at protecting your heart and building your heart, strengthening your heart, letting everyone know that, listen, this is not easy to get. Somebody said in the comments, love ain't free. This ain't a free ride. You're going to have to earn this. If the tires get flat, you're going to have to help fix the tires. If the AC ain't working, well, roll the windows down or get a piece of paper. You're going to have to fan me. I'm just saying, this ain't for free. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to work for this. You can't just walk into the situation and say, okay, I'm here. No, you got to be present. You got to be active. Not just reactive. Sir, ma'am, you have to be proactive. Stop giving your heart away. Stop giving people access to the very thing that it should say deny. When you ain't got no money in the bank, oh. You at the ATM, oh. You at the restaurant, you was trying to ball, you was in the mall, you was trying to do big things, and it says deny. They don't just say at the store, well, go ahead and take our products. Go ahead and take our services. It's okay. No. No. They're not just giving you some shit. Some of y'all treat your heart like toilet paper. It's only for fuck shit. It's only for bullshit. You can wipe your ass with it and throw it away. Do what you want to do. I got another heart. I got another heart. But when you start valuing what it is that you have, knowing your worth, bro, that's a part of the game. This is my heart. I can't afford to mess this up. I can't afford to keep messing it up. I can't afford to keep on repeating the same shit that got me in a predicament the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called being mature. Adulting up. If you love yourself enough to change your behavior, if you love yourself to analyze what is going on with self, you're sitting down with people, meeting them in the first week. This is my new babe, this is my new boo, this is my new man, this is my new girlfriend. And you're so ready to promote and promote and promote and promote and promote. You don't realize that you gave them the blueprint to your vagina. You gave them the blueprint to your penis. They don't got to do a lot because you'd have sat down in front of them and gave them the blueprint to get to your private parts. And oh, by the way, you've given them your heart. You've given them a beacon. You've given them the heartbeat. You've given them the drums to march to. Okay, this is how I get. Okay, all right. Oh, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, they don't like their ex. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo. Oh, he's never complimented her. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo. Oh, she's never said he was handsome. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, they never was spontaneous. Doo-doo. Dude, and they just march into the beat of your heartbeat because you've already given it to them on a platter. Oh, I'm just looking for somebody to love me. I'm looking for somebody to spend time with me. I'm looking for somebody to show me off on social media. You've given them your heart, and then whatever you have left, whether it's WAP or penis, you've given them all access. And then you wonder why you have so many people left with nothing. Why you sit down and you look at somebody and they look like they're broken in different places. Not just broken, they're broken in different places. And you as a friend, you as a pastor, or you as a counselor, or you just as a colleague, a sibling, you as someone looking on the outside at your friend. And you see that they're broken in numerous places. And you're trying to figure out you're trying to help them balance the bullshit. Help them get back to 100%. But for some reason, every time you go this way, something over there falls. So every time you go that way, something over there. So you find yourself trying to balance somebody else's life out, trying to balance somebody else's worth out, trying to figure out how to best help them. And then it starts to drain you. And since you can't fix them, you start saying, well, maybe something's wrong with me. Ladies and gentlemen, go get your motherfucking heart back. If they don't appreciate it, take it back. They don't appreciate your time, take it back. They don't appreciate your energy, take it back. If they don't appreciate what you do for them emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever it is that you provide, service or products, time or commitment, take it back. Take it back. Stop being afraid. It's your life and it's your time. You're spending days and hours and minutes and seconds. Damn, how the fuck? I'm miserable in this relationship. I hate this shit. I wish I was somebody else. I wish I was somewhere else. I wish I was with somebody else. And the thought process is, you kept lying to yourself and said that you was in a relationship for them kids. I'm here for the kid. I'm here because I'm waiting for that new job. I'm waiting for the new car. I'm wasting time. That's what you're doing. You're wasting time. Because somebody is not brave enough to tell you to get off your ass and stop procrastinating and go get whatever it is that you need to get. But before you go there, get your shit back. Give me my heart. Come on. Put it here. Put it here. Let me hydrate my heart. Okay. All right. Let me give it a little sun. Okay. All right. Come on. We're gonna have to work this out. Let's do some exercises with it. Let's get this thing tough. Now that I got this thing tough, it's healthy or whatever. All right. Now I'm walking to the beat of a new drum. I got a new swag. I got a new twinkle in my eye. I walk different. My mojo flow a little bit. I'm shaking hands now and I'm looking eye to eye. I'm sitting up. I'm walking confident. Do you understand? My cologne is different. The perfume is different. You understand what I'm saying? I got a brand new watch. I'm on different time. Take your shit back. I said what I said. Adult up. Peace.